All right, crew. I've had my Tesla for about 2 months now. I'm still getting used to the shock and awe of all the awesomeness it brings to my life. I mean, stepping on the gas pedal. Keep in mind, this is the slow version, right? The 75D. It pulls good. The traction's good. The hookup's good. I got the Arachnid forged wheels, and the tires. They're so sticky, right? Amazing car, truly an amazing car. From a mechanical engineering perspective, which is my profession. What is your profession? I'm an engineer, right? It is a work of art, and it is equally fun to drive as it is a work of art. There are some things that I've learned, and I've actually published another YouTube video about how to buy a used Tesla and what to do and what not to do and what to look for. And mainly just to buy it from Tesla Direct. That's really the story of it. Is don't buy it anywhere else. Don't buy it private priority. Don't buy it from a third party dealer. One, those deals aren't good enough anyway. Private party, they're trying to squeeze every single penny out of you, and someone's going to pay for it, and they know it. But two, you just have a huge safety net when you buy it from Tesla Direct. Anyway, watch that video, learn what you can out of it. But really, what I wanted to talk to you about today was whether or not I think full self-driving is worth it. Right now, it's tough for me to analyze this. I'm going to be fully transparent right off the bat because all the full self-driving that I've ever used has been either on a test drive, a 24-hour rental, or a 24-hour test drive, or test driving like a third-party vehicle with full self-driving enabled. Notice I didn't say that I was able to test full self-driving at like a third-party dealer, and that's because it's all disabled. And a lot of the times Autopilot's disabled, and it's tricky getting those things re-enabled from what I've read on the forums, and I didn't want to have to deal with all that or pay any extra money, right? I just wanted to buy the car the way I wanted it the first time around. So let's talk about full self-driving, and let's talk about my experience with Autopilot, right? I mean, full self-driving is really fun. I've tried the beta on the streets. On the freeway, it works great. Like, I can't complain. The lane changes are super slick, right? But considering how much I use it and considering how well Autopilot does on the freeway, I'm not so sure that it's worth it for me right now at the $10,000 range. Now, maybe some of you would disagree, and I would appreciate you throwing your comments in there because I want to learn too. I want to see what other people are saying about this. But with Autopilot, if I'm making the commute from Inland Empire to USC, right? I just pick the lane that I want, and then the whole way, like 90% of the way, I'm on the 10 freeway. I just pick the lane, set my desired speed, the desired distance between the cars, and my maximum speed, and I'm good. Keep one hand on the wheel, think about my lecture. I don't want to say multitask, but be productive while driving. Enjoy the drive, enjoy the experience, enjoy the road, enjoy the car, right? Enjoy the music, right? Just have a good time. Autopilot does a fantastic job. So when I'm looking at, hey, do I want to pay $10,000? I can upgrade my car right now in the Tesla app for $10,000 for full self-driving. Granted, you can actually do this for 3 days before it becomes solidified. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But, you pay $10,000, you get full self-driving. But is it really going to change my experience with the car? I think my answer is no. And I think $10,000 is not worth it yet. I think in a couple years down the road, like full self-driving is going to be an amazing addition to the Tesla lineup. And certainly if you find a car that's used that has full self-driving on it, great. You're getting it at a discount. I think when you compare my car that I purchased without full self-driving to an equivalent car with full self-driving, it was about 40% off. It was about $6,000, right? So if you want to go down that road, buy it with full self-driving from the get-go. Don't add it on after the fact. It's only about $6,000 on a used vehicle. A lot of the Tesla Model 3s are coming with full self-driving already included, whether or not the car was purchased that way. Tesla's just turning it on all those vehicles, which is really cool too. So then it doesn't really matter for you. Like, that's a good purchase. I would say jump on it, like roll with it, use it, have fun with it. If you're looking at a Model S or a Model X and it doesn't have full self-driving, don't worry. Autopilot does a lot of really awesome things for you. It's like cruise control on steroids. It really is. It makes every other cruise control look dumb. It makes every other lane assist, feature inside of a vehicle look like the little kiddie play toy version of it. Like it is incredible. So that's my take on full self-driving versus autopilot. Like autopilot for sure win. Gotta have it, right? I don't know what I'd do without it. It makes that car so much cooler. Full self-driving, do you need it? Probably not. Do you want it? Of course, everyone wants it. Is it worth 10 grand? That's up to you. Is it worth 6 grand on a used car? That's up to you. In my case, I saved the 6 and bought the arachnid wheels. Used, by the way, not brand new. But those are pretty rad too. So anyhow, that's my 2 cents. Hey, I can't thank you enough for watching my videos, liking and subscribing. I really appreciate you. And buy a Tesla. Why not? This is Adam. Stay curious. Thanks for watching.